Greetings. Let's do some business.
It would be this one's honor to sell you the high-quality goods.
Selling.
Sadrith Mora is so isolated, I'm surprised to see another member of the guild out here. Be sure to find me any time you're in need of companionship.
I hope you haven't bothered yourself with talking to any of our slaves. You'll quickly find they aren't much for conversation. And if they are, please let me know. I'd love to have a chat with them. Well?
The Telvanni do not notice a missing trinket or two. Why should Shortleash let them know they are performing such acts of charity? With one hand, he cleans what is dull, and with the other, he takes what is shiny. Such is the life of a slave.
What?
Greetings from the Telvanni, the kindest slave owners in all of Vardenfell. How can I be of assistance? I have everything that the aspiring alchemist might desire. Even large-sized instruments for the more heavy-handed among us. Have a look.
This one has wares that those ones will not miss.
Oh, those things in the cave. They were like nothing I've ever seen. I've studied dwarven specimens from the Alakir Desert, Orsinium, all over. Never anything like those long-necked things.
My brother and I were studying the dwarven relics found throughout the cave, and then... we never should have wandered away from the rest of the Shapers. Excuse me, I can't talk about this right now.
What happened was terrible, but our work must continue.
The wounded have all been stabilized, but we lost so many. I'm afraid that the talent of tower shaping will be set back generations by their loss.
You I don't recognize. If you've come to see Master Fear, he's preoccupied. Indefinitely.
Gods have abandoned me. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
What a discovery! Those animunculi were resonating in a stable anharmonic oscillation. It's unprecedented, and it just fell in our laps. What rare fortune. By the three, progress always comes at a cost. Telvanni understand that. They'd tell you they'd be honored to be associated with such a breakthrough if they could.
The Telvanni decided to honor me with membership in their great house. This tower was their idea of a gift. Their choice of location was portentous, let's say. For them, my own auspices are far brighter. I'm a traveler. At my doorstep, a new path. The natural conclusion should be obvious. I intend to explore beyond the rift that has emerged in my basement, or rather the caverns beyond. However, none of this lot are willing or able to join me. Upsets in planar demarcation are remarkably complex. Study must be free from distraction, an impossibility while constructs continuously spill from the rift. We must find their source and shut it down. Clear a path through the meddlesome machines in the cavern beyond this antechamber. I will join you at the rift once I've completed my usual transliminal preparations. Some are Duameri, tinkered with in ways beyond even my experience. Intriguing, but not nearly so interesting as the Fabricants. Their marriage of the organic and inorganic defies all contemporary wisdom. But are they as they seem? What, indeed? I'd only heard descriptions of the creatures in my talks with Barrelzar, Sotha Seal's former apprentice. Even he doesn't seem to have a full grasp of their design. They are life driven by clockwork, if all is to be believed. Given the eruption of Fabricants into the caverns, my theory is it somehow intersects with Clockwork City. Anything beyond that is pure speculation. The domain of Sotha Seal, a world of his own design. Privilege of being a god. Whether it exists in Nirn is the subject of much conjecture. Perhaps we'll finally lay that debate to rest. I'd assumed you knew whose home it was you were standing in. Devaith Fear. Does that name's significance escape you as well? Then you should be honored to see my work firsthand. I'll make a note of your contribution to my next book. Posthumous or no. Some are Dwameri, tinkered with in ways beyond even my experience. Intriguing, but not nearly so interesting as the Fabricants. What, indeed? I'd only heard descriptions of the creatures in my talks with Barrelzar, Sotha Seal's former apprentice. Even he...
Ah, love. How cruel the fates that... Oh, what does an Outlander know about the complexities of Dunmeri love? But you're only trying to help. And maybe I do need a simpler perspective. How does an Outlander convince an overbearing mother that the object of their affection is worthy? Of course not. Tywin is a slave. My mother's slave. I tried to buy her freedom. But Mother laughed at the mere suggestion that I'd be allowed to sully our reputation with a noir bride. Perhaps an Outlander's offer wouldn't rouse her suspicion. I don't expect you to pay, obviously. It's just that Mother might reveal what it would take for her to release Tywin if it was anyone but me asking. Knowing that might give me some idea of how to free my love. It couldn't hurt to ask, could it? Tell her you've heard Tywin excels at finding Red Star shells. Telvanni wizards prize them, and they're very rare. Most of the locals know that Tywin is the best at finding them. Mother loves to gloat. I couldn't bear gazing upon Tywin since Mother rebuked me, but now I can't wait to see her lovely face again. I'll be down at the swamp where she hunts shells. Come find me once you've finished dealing with Mother. She'll be at our tower.
Lazy vermin. If you want to eat this week, work.
Yes, mistress.
Well, get to it. Now!
Yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
Pardon the mess. My slaves require another lesson concerning their work ethic, and they're no good overseer as well. I suppose I'll have to wield the lash myself today. Have my friends been gossiping about her again? You'd think there were no better topics of conversation. Yes, Tywin is my slave. She's no unshed Nixhound, but she's still a capable harvester. What do you want to know about her? Well, I need someone who can do that too, and I already have Tywin. Seems like you're out of luck. Baseless slander! Though I do tire of these ugly rumors surrounding my son. 3 red star shells. That's the smallest offer I'll entertain. A bargain.
Oh, Tywin, where are you? What I'd give for just a glimpse. Well, did you speak to my mother? What did she say? Knowing her, it's something incredibly unreasonable. 3? 3? That's as many as Tywin manages to find in a month. And she's perfect. No. If Mother found out, she'd never let Tywin go free. Not for any price. It's an unreasonable sum. But the fact that she asked for red star shells might work in our favor. I've been training a Nixhound to help Tywin so she can spend more time with me instead of in that vile swamp. Aside from the fetch-a-fly incident, Nixie's got a solid track record. I'm certain she won't let us down. She's around here somewhere. Nixhounds vanish when they're afraid, and Nixie's a bit skittish. She'll head off toward the water after I call her. Look around the shorelines, and you'll probably find her digging up shells. Just go where she points. Come on, Nixie, show yourself! There you are. Nixie, go find star shells. Show this nice person where they are.
Doing? Stop! Who are you? These are given lands, you know. Take any star shells from this beach and you'll have them to reckon with. He sent you here. To what, spy on me? To find I can't even find privacy out in this forsaken muck. Because this is the one place I'm permitted to go that he's too afraid to follow. Out here, I don't have to endure his constant fawning or pretend not to see him watching me out of the corner of my eye. Love! I'm a slave and he's my master, or as close as makes no difference. He wouldn't so much as smile in his direction if it didn't spare me the rod. Tell me why he has you gathering Red Star shells. What's he up to now? Gods, no. Fear of his mother's wrath is the only reason I can keep him at arm's length. If he's getting this bold, I have to get out of here. What Lonus wants for me isn't freedom. You really want to free me. Help me get away from these people. Faris keeps my servitude obligation hidden in a house. Steal it for me. I can forge a signature. It won't be perfect, but it should hold up well enough to get me out of Telvanni lands. I don't want to be bought. I want to be free. After all Faris and Lonus have taken from me, I don't want them to profit from my release. At least let me cost them.
March on through your bloody fight. Sing proud sound roars, O ye buoyant onagers.
I don't believe it either, but what you did actually is illegal.
The guard will catch up to you. The Free know what you're up to, and so do the guards.
I love snooping around places I don't belong.
biscuit.
This one witnessed a murder.
You brought the right Khajiit for the job.
If you're lost, I'm... The guards on their way. Best get out before they clear
I
you
look
out.
like a patient person.
This is
Get out.
so much better than reading.
This is your last chance to leave before the guard arrives.
Bet they weren't expecting that. Let's get to Polk and find those bandits. If Jakka's sick, that's the last place he should be.
The guards on their way. Best get out before they clear you out.
A chance to sneak around? You're spoiling me.
It tosses and turns, pray it won't wake, and then without warning the ground starts to shake. As
See, you're leaving the estate.
the ground starts to shake. So
You decided not to help me, didn't you? I knew I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. You really did it. You... What's the catch? What do you expect for this? I don't know what to say. I was resigned to my fate before you showed up. Hardly seems real. Maybe it isn't. Not until I'm staring at the shores of the Somerset Isles. I'll need it. You didn't ask for anything, but I want you to have this. Just the gold I managed to hide away over the years, minus what I'll need for passage. Not payment, a gift. For a friend. Goodbye, and thank you so much.
Let's get to Polk and fight.
Lift a glass and press the day, red mountains about to burst. Drink all your cares away, who wants to die with a thirst? On me, die with a thirst.
Good day to you, criminal. I said, good day.
Get up. Get up, I need you.
The wise can write them different rules, or by the word they're smitten.
Not even the expansive shadow.
I can't believe you... I'll need it. You didn't ask for anything.
Hey! Get away from her! You will ruin everything!
Shut up, you slavering jackal. You see this? I'm free.
Tywin, I was supposed to free you. I was going to take your hand in marriage. It was going to be perfect. You ruined it!
Listen to me, you little swit. I'm not your plaything, never was, and never will be. I'd sooner lie with the maggots than share your bed.
That can be arranged! When I tell Mother about this, you'll wish you'd never spurned me! You'll beg! You will beg!
That was liberating. Don't worry, I know these lands better than they ever will. Thanks again.